Our auto tracking feature just allows you to automatically start your carrier tracking session without any manual intervention, which is a tedious and often repeated task, and we're always trying to automate as many of those as possible. Our vision for this one is kind of to put it into a full end-to-end automated process, right? We want the whole load to be as automated as possible. So when we iterate on automatic tracking, it won't be maybe changes directly to that process, but it'll be making sure that everything from quoting to tracking to invoicing and everything in between is completely automated so that there's as few touches on a load as possible. There's kind of this trend all throughout the industry right now, from what we can see, to automate as much of the load as possible. It's almost like you want as few manual touches as you possibly can for two reasons. One, it lets your users focus more on the more value-add tasks as opposed to doing the smaller, more operational, more tedious and repeated tasks. And two, it helps a business from a margin standpoint to reduce the cost to serve, right? The least amount of manpower, time, and energy you can put into serving a customer on a load, the more margin efficient that load is to you. And so those are sort of the two things we have in mind here as we try to automate things like tracking, which really are one of the cardinal tasks that come up in those conversations. It's funny, when I put myself in the minds of the users here, it's like, this is frustrating because I know I'm tracking this load, right? I know that every single load I build for customer Liam's Limes, I have to track with this carrier. And so having to do it every time by pushing a button is just something that doesn't seem like a big deal, but over time you think, man, I can't believe I'm still doing this. It's 2025, we're talking about AI automating everything, and here I am pushing a button to start a tracking session. So customers should care because, you know, in the back of their minds, they kind of already do care. It's an annoying, tedious little thing, and this just takes that extra weight off their shoulders. Sitting in that brokerage seat, you hear a lot about the idea of the completely touchless load, right? A lot of brokerages are sort of pushing that direction because they want their users to be the ones managing exceptions and managing relationships and not managing just repeated tasks. They want it to be as touchless as possible as far as it can be.